Alessandra's stepmother Katrina slapped her across the face just because she had asked for some food. Alessandra was so hungry that she kept pleading.
Please give me some food, stepmother. I am hungry. My stomach hurts.
Why don't you just run away like your mother?
Please, just give me some bread.
Get away from me, you hungry little... Here, now get lost before your father arrives. Just then she felt a hand on her shoulder.
Good evening, Alessandra.
It was Kate, Alessandra's stepsister.
What's for dinner today?
Kate had taken Alessandra's place as the pride of the Barrett family after her mother, Katrina, married Alessandra's father.
I snuck some food from the kitchen. I'd be happy to give it to you if you'd just follow me.
It was unusual for Kate to show such kindness, but Alessandra's hunger was unbearable, so she followed her.
Just a little farther. It's right over there.
She should have known her evil stepsister wouldn't show her any mercy.
That's where you belong, you filthy in the cesspool, just like your mother. Your mother ran off with a cesspool cleaner after all.
Alessandra's blood boiled. She couldn't control herself.
Oh, no, you don't. Take that.
Alessandra cried out for the only person who might save her.
Help me, father, please.
But instead of her father, Desmond, and her stepmother helping her, they helped. Kate, did she hurt you?
Are you okay, my child?
Look what you've done, you dirty vermin. Filthy like your mother.
Look at your face, Alessandra. Why do you have to be a witch like your mother, always causing trouble?
I didn't do anything, father.
This will be a public disgrace for me. Katrina, people will say Desmond Barrett tortures his own daughter.
Why do we even keep her around?
Well, Katrina, we keep her around because her mother left all her fortune and the Barrett estate in this little name. But what about her face?
Don't worry, we'll just cover it with a mask until the wounds heal. Alessandra would live her life with her face covered in a mask. The matter was pushed under the rug by Katrina and Desmond. When people questioned Katrina about what had happened to a beautiful Alessandra, why she needed to live with her face hidden behind a mask, her reply was simple. Her mother got diseased sleeping with cesspool cleaners. The daughter caught the same disease. Her mother was a witch who cursed her face. Anyone who looks at her dies. The rumors spread like wildfire, and soon people avoided Alessandra at all costs. They averted their eyes, afraid that even a glance might bring death. They stopped speaking her name as if uttering it would seal their fate. Alessandra lived a secluded life within the walls of the Barrett mansion, clinging to the fading memories of her birth mother, who was no longer there to comfort her. She found solace in the wedding dress her mother had left behind, but even that small comfort was ripped away from her when she turned 18.
What are you doing? Stop. It was the only thing I had left of her. You... That dress belonged to my mother.
This ugly thing, like it would have helped you look any less hideous. Don't forget, sister, the Duke is traveling all the way here to find a wife, not rescue some masked monster.
Can you imagine? A man like Duke Collins with the cursed daughter of a baron.
What a wife she'd be. One look at her scarred face, and the Duke would be cursed for life.
What's the matter, Alessandra? Are you going to cry?
My face may be scarred, but you're the one that's ugly on the inside, Kate.
Why don't you run and tattle to Daddy? Oh wait, are you scared I'll tell him about that mangy rescue cat you're hiding? What do you think he'd do if he found out? Personally, I hope he the disgusting creature.
One day I'll escape from this place, and then I'll never have to see you or your awful mother again. I hate it here.
That will never happen, freak. You're not going anywhere. You will die in this castle all alone. That will never happen, freak. You're not going anywhere. You will die in this castle all alone.
Alessandra made sure to slam the door shut behind her, drowning out her sister in the obnoxious giggling.
I'm so sorry, Mom. I promise I'll get your dress fixed before I find you. And then we can forget all about this awful place.
A noise from down the hallway caught her attention.
Luna? Luna girl? Is that you? Luna? Here, kitty. Kitty? Luna?
What the hell?
Father?
Alessandra, what in the world are you doing sneaking around the halls? I thought I told you to stay in your room. The Duke will be here at any minute.
I'm sorry, Father.
She scrambled to come up with a lie.
I was just so hungry. I was hoping to sneak to the kitchen before the party started.
Desmond eyed his daughter as though deciding whether or not to believe her.
You needy little nuisance. Tonight is the most important night this family has had in ages. Kate must impress the Duke, and I can't have you doing anything to ruin this big opportunity for her.
Down the hall, Luna had appeared as if by a miracle. Alessandra stiffened, praying her father did not notice.
Yes, Father.
Alessandra hurried after the cat, hoping to catch it before her father, or someone else, found it instead. She went to the place her always hungry cat was most likely to be found, the kitchen.
Luna.
You have to be more careful with that one, my lady.
This was Mario, the castle cook and one of the few people in the whole estate who treated her with kindness.
I'd hate to think what your father would do if he found out about little Luna here.
Thank you for feeding her, Mario. It's no wonder she loves spending so much time in the kitchen.
Out of the way.
It's a little crazy in here today, huh?
You have no idea, my lady. The whole castle has lost its mind over the arrival of Duke Collins. I've never seen a party so big for a single person.
Oh, trust me, I know. All the girls are basically fighting each other for a chance to become the Duke's bride. Such catty little games they play.
What? You don't want to get married?
Yeah, right. Like there's a man out there who could see past my scars.
You'd be surprised.
The only use I have for a husband is to take me as far away from this castle as possible. Don't you worry, old friend. When I leave here, you'll be coming with me.
Your generosity warms my humble heart, my lady.
Mario, do you think the rumors about the Duke are true? They say he's ruthless.
I've heard plenty about Duke Collins, my lady, and not all of it good. People say he's sharp as a blade, but twice as dangerous. He may look like an aristocrat, but I've heard whispers about him being connected to all those missing women. You'd best steer clear of him.
Missing women? Do you really think the Duke could be behind that?
That man has as much power as the king. He doesn't play by the rules, Alessandra. Be careful if he comes near you.
Alessandra's stepmother, Katrina, swept in, her piercing gaze scanning the chaos.
What is this mess? The Duke will be here any minute, and this kitchen looks like a pigsty. Get it together, or you'll all be out on the streets before the night is over.
And what are you doing here, Alessandra? Sulking in the kitchen like a servant? Pathetic.
I was just...
Save your excuses. Do you think I don't know what you're hiding? Don't think I haven't noticed that disease-ridden vermin you've been sneaking around with. If your father catches wind of it...
She's gone. I guess she must have gone back home.
Good. The last thing this household needs is another filthy creature under its roof. You should thank me, you know. If I hadn't stepped in, your father would have thrown you out years ago.
I didn't ask for your charity.
You should be grateful. It's bad enough your cursed face drove your mother away. I won't have you scaring off the Duke, too. This is Kate's big day, and she will secure the Duke's favor. You? You're nothing but a blemish on this family's reputation. Get out of my sight. Go lock yourself in your room where you belong.
Alessandra bit her lip to keep from snapping back as she hurried out.
To listen to the full audio series, install the Pocket FM app now.
Pocket FM. Download the app now.